anybody that main Sombra and spawn camps. I hate.
Yes, these are the devil spawns. Characters 3. Honestly, my most the most annoying character for me all time has to be Midoriya from My Hero Academia. That's just me though.
I'm gonna help her now. We don't teach these kids to fight with anger. That's not the Miyagi-Do way.
Hey y'all, what's up? How y'all doing?
Don't act like we're sweet. You've been gone for dang near 2 months. My food is already cold.
All right, chill. It's okay. I'm back now. That's all that matters. Plus, I was baked for half the time, so for me, it felt like a week. And during this long week, I've been reading, watching, learning, exploring. And during my journey of self-discovery and euphoria, I remembered how much I hate certain
Yo,
people.
what the hell is this picture, bro?
I remembered how much
Holy
I hate
shit.
certain people. On my TV, we're back with more annoying characters. I've watched a few more shows and movies since my last one, and I wanted to pop a blood vessel real quick to rant about them. Before I yap my mouth ranted for however long. Real quick, these characters don't make or break a show or movie for me. In fact, I really like most of the stuff I watch that I'm mentioning here. It's just that the characters I mentioned here, I'd love to see get ran over by a bus. We all on the same Wi-Fi? Let's start and get connected. Caillou. Now remember that make or break argument I said like 10 seconds ago? Yeah, that don't apply for him. This dude makes the show unwatchable. I'm surprised I ain't brought him up in the past, cause whenever I try to watch him back in the day, it felt like one big commercial for Plan B.
I'm not even joking. Like, when I was watching, I've never found Caillou annoying in the slightest.
Cause this dude was a demon. It seemed like every episode this dude was whining and complaining about the most trivial stuff.
He sound like you.
Which one of y'all said that? Whenever he ain't crying, he's making a mess and causing problems. Blaming his sister for stuff he messed up, refusing to take baths, always wanting to start beef with new people he meets, being bald, this just too much to
Being
list.
bald is his biggest crime.
I swear, I wouldn't be able to handle being this boy's dad, bro.
Silly old car. Silly.
Hey, shut your dumb ass up
I don't remember him being this annoying. What the hell?
before I beat it. Damn, I can hear you from downstairs. I can't stand it. I'm watching the game, and I got $2,000 on Caitlin Clark, scoring 15 in the second half. You f***ing whip my parlay, boy. You know, child labor might be illegal here, but I'll send your ass to China make a boost machine in a lick of a second. You already looked the part, you'll fit right in. If I had to
Damn.
come up here again, I'm bringing Diddy with me. Swear to God,
What the fuck? Oh, hell no.
I ain't playing with you. And those were just a few of the war crimes he's committed. I remember this one episode where he invited his friend over to play in his room with his toy.
I remember
but
this.
she wanna play doctor, and he wanna play dinosaurs. And when she start using his toys for doctor, he get all mad for no reason. Then he runs to his mom, lying saying she took the toys. No wonder he a skinhead. This racist. Blaming that little black girl for something she ain't even do. Bro would have been a D1 police informant if this was the 1940s. And I know some people are gonna say, oh, he's just a kid. You know, some kids actually act the way that he does. Well, maybe some kids don't deserve to be adopted. I don't know, cause he don't look nothing like either of his parents. His daddy not bald, his sister not bald, and I'm 70% sure his mom is not wearing a weave. So that's his excuse. He's not even their kid. Send him back home with Annie. Some might say I'm doing too much over this child. And you probably right, I just hate kids. Next, Daniel LaRusso from Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai has turned into my
I've never watched Cobra Kai. I'm not even joking. The clips I see is just, it's too corny for me. It's too
junk food show. I think seasons 1 and 2 are genuinely good, but then for me, season 3 and onwards, the story and characters felt like they were being written by Disney
Yes,
Channel.
it's too corny, bro.
It's gotten so ridiculous. But I love it. But one thing that stayed the same throughout the entire series is Daniel LaRusso's annoying ass. Bro is constantly trying to one-up Lawrence, the best character, even when the dude is broke, drunk, and a bum who got nothing else going on. But as soon as Lawrence opens up Cobra Kai, all cause he can't get over his high school bully, being like, I can't have Cobra Kai be a thing. It's not the Miyagi way. And oh my God, I have never seen a man glaze another man to this capacity in all my days. This man rides Mr. Miyagi like a roller coaster. Damn near everything he talk about, whether it be karate, food, or sex, this dude will find some way to ride Mr. Miyagi's dead meat mid-conversation. Bro would do tricks, splits, and backflips on it if Mr. Miyagi told him to. I'm surprised he ain't lose all his purpose when he died. Instead, he worships Miyagi more than Jesus. Now, I ain't watched the Karate Kid movies, so I don't know Miyagi all that well. But if he were alive today and saw how Daniel be acting and talking about him, he'd probably be like, Daniel-san, oh, you suck a hella dick. I really can't stand this.
So the main character from Karate Kid, the original movies, is a villain in Cobra Kai?
Grown man, he like 60, acting like this in front of his high school karate students who are like in their mid-20s. Just embarrassing. Next, anybody that made Sombra and Spawn camps. I hate.
Yes. Oh my god, yes. These are the devil spawns. Literally. The Sombras. Who else? The Moiras. I ain't glad they play a little bit of Moira. Who else was kind of like...
You make the game more unplayable than it already
Spawn camps you, kills you, TPs away. Like, how is that even fair?
is, and don't reproduce. Next, Starlight. I love the boys, especially this newest season. I thought it was slow at first, but at the end, I think it was just as good as season 3. Mostly because the end of that season had that bull where Butcher and Homelander teamed up against Soldier Boy. Man, I'm still mad. But I digress. We're talking Starlight. Now, in the earlier seasons, I think she was a pretty good character, and I still think she is. But as of late, there's been moments where I'm just like, shut up. And I'm not talking about how she looked like Michael Jackson now. I don't care about that. I mean how she got all upset at Huey because he ain't know the shapeshifter wasn't her after he proposed to her and they did a whole bunch of snuggling. I know you were chained up for days, barely getting any food and water, but you do too much. Who cares about that? It's all in the past. It's not Huey's fault that she's a better side bitch than you ever were. And how she always try to act intimidating with them glowing eyes. Bro, nobody's scared of you. Sit down. Like, what's she gonna do? Flash me? Sounds like a reward. Go ahead. Before you start pointing fingers at me, I'm not being sexist or nothing. I love Kimiko. She bad as hell. Firecracker too. She also bad. Miss Newman, baddie. And if the Deep is smashing Sister Sage, then I'm throwing my shot at her too. The Deep always got the best taste. Plus, I love me a girl that can help me take over the world. How can I be sexist when I want to have sex with all these women? You can't call me out. And that part when she was against Huey when he was trying to get Victoria to join the boys with them, that had me rolling my eyes so far back. Like, okay, Starlight, I get that she's foiled our plans multiple times, and we have really no reason to trust her at all. But can't you see Huey's trying to get some pussy? Calm down. Dang, maybe Huey might not be a good boyfriend. Nah, it's Starlight. It's Starlight. Yeah, my Starlight examples are kind of nitpicky, and I still like her overall, but sometimes she just make me, you know. Next, Deku. Now,
the worst anime character, main character of all time. Literally.
Never been a huge fan of MHA, but I've always liked the series overall.
MHA is dog shit. Deku makes MHA dog shit. Deku, worst main character of all time. As simple as that.
One thing I really ain't like about it though was Izuku Midoriya, aka Deku. Always saw him as kind of a crybaby and a doormat. Always bawling his eyes out for every little gesture someone gives him. And a doormat cause how he became friends with Bakugo so quick. Like this dude has bullied you to the point of you wanting to self-checkout for years. Yet just because he found out where I got my power from, he wanna be in my life now? No, you can kick rocks and go kiss Kirishima. I don't wanna be friends with you. I don't want you around me. I don't care if you know my secret. I will 1,000,000% Delaware, Mississippi smash on you if you tell anyone or talk to me, is what Deku should have done. Instead of crying tears of joy when Bakugo says, hey, you weren't completely dog during training today. Oh my god. Thank you so much. But this could have all been fine, you know. I seen the power of friendship done well in stories, so maybe in the end it would have all been worth it. However, the manga recently ended, and honestly, I think Horikoshi is either trolling or hating.
Is it weird that I was happy that I had a shit ending?
It's Deku just as much as me, cause this was weak. The final chapter had everybody in his class end up as successful big star heroes 8 years in the future, while Deku lost his quirk working at UA as a teacher. What is this? Huh? I thought the story was building up to you being known as the greatest hero, not my PE teacher. Why isn't he a hero no more? We seen motherfuckers be strong and crazy fast with no support of their quirk. Stain was faster than every hero he came across, including Lita, and he known for speed. Mirio is strong as hell, not because he can phase through walls, he just be hitting the gym. Deku could have done this. Imagine a hero as fast as Stain, as strong as Mirio, with a gun and the aim of snipe. That's at least a top 5 strongest hero in the MHA verse. Don't at me. None of that requires no quirk either, so there's no excuse. This not even the nail on the coffin. He don't even end up with Ochako. There ain't no sign of them being together. So you telling me at the end of the entire story, Deku is quirkless, bitchless, and on a teacher's salary? Maybe Bakugo was right. You should kill yourself. This ending is so disappointing for Deku.
The man just gets an Iron Man suit and calls it a day.
He gone through hell and back for this outcome. All for one, one for all. Man, this was all for nothing. And at the final chapter, he's saying, well, I may be quirkless, but at least I made use of it when I had it, and I can encourage people with their own quirks too. So there's something awesome about that. And then this is him 2 panels later. Yeah, he don't even agree with himself. He coping. At least give my boy $1 million severance check every year. He saved the world for Christ's sake. But nah, we got this. Welcome to Ronald's. What would you be ordering today? Yeah, can I get that 4 for $4 meal and a Whopper without a Big Mac? That would be $12.97. Yeah, no problem. Would you like your receipt? Nah, no thank you. You know, I used to be a hero once. Mm-hmm. I saved the world from total annihilation. Yeah, and I'm LeBron James. Can you give me my damn food? I haven't feed my kids in 2 days. And you only got them a 4 for $4? Next, sadness from inside out. Bruh, just kill her. Nah, I ain't even gonna sugarcoat it. It'd be better off she was dead. She
Never watched Inside Out. Till this day, I've never watched Inside Out.
was so annoying in the first movie, causing all the problems, making Riley damn near bipolar and running away from home. All cause she wanted to feel included. Bitch, nobody wanna be sad. That ain't a good feeling. Who chooses to be sad in general? It's never a good time. Like when I'm joyful, I could be smiling, laughing about my day and stuff, and then I remember, oh wait, I'm me. Nobody likes that feeling. Nobody should go through that pain, those emotions. Normally, I would just want them to make Riley think of the idea, hey, just take an antidepressant to make sadness just disappear. But I know joy would most likely disappear first, so that ain't an option. So instead, sadness, just sit your ass in the corner and we'll call you over when Riley has her first breakup or when she's at her grandma's funeral, whatever. But in the meantime, don't bother Riley or anybody else in the world. And if I catch you messing up anybody's day, it'll be on sight. I'm just gonna go up to the next sad person I see and just whoop-ah! Next, Skyler White. Breaking Bad, known as one of the greatest TV shows of all time with some of the greatest cast of characters of all time. Also contains one of the most hated characters ever, Skyler, Walter's wife. Hated by almost the entire fan base so much it feels like she's universally hated. And I think she's not bad at all. I actually like Skyler. When I finished the series and reflected on the things she went through and her actions, I think almost all of them are justified. At the start of the show, Skyler is left in the dark for so long about what Walter's doing, why he's suddenly gone all day. She's worried sick about him thinking he cheating. Come to find out he's selling that good stuff. From then on, she's generally never happy again. She can't divorce Walt and only working together with him to keep what's left of this family together. Going against her morals just to do what she thinks is best for her children, only for it to all end in disaster. And Walter is the one who put her in this situation in the first place. She feels trapped. Yeah, there's a few things she's done that's a little cringe. You know, that birthday song Forever Be Haunting Me. And yeah, she cheated on Walt, but that was only after she found out about his business and wanting the divorce. And also the refrigerator scene happened. Did y'all forget that happened? I will defend Skyler to the dusk of dawn. I think she's a great character. I'm only bringing her up because she's known as the worst. How you gonna hate Skyler for just being a nagging wife and praise Walter like, hell yeah, let Jane die, kill that kid. It's all for the good of the business. Oh yeah, and family. Yeah, family. Y'all directing your hate to the wrong person. Cause how's she the most hated when Walt Jr. exists? Oh my God, I hate this nigga.
Bro, my memory of the show is so ass. I didn't even watch it.
So what you saying is, you're a liar. Oh my God, he's just selling meth. You acting like he's selling crack or robbed a Walmart or something. Release my nigga. Release my nigga. He making a big deal out of nothing. If I found out my dad is in the empire business, I'm gonna be like, wait, you sell what? How much money you make? That much? And you're not sharing? You made me pay for your food yesterday and you had this much? You greedy bastard! Next and last person I want to talk about isn't really a character, but he certainly acts like one. It's Kanye.
Whoa.
Why? How could you say that? He's the GOAT. I thought you loved Ye. Nigga, you think I want to say this? Do you? I'ma just be blunt with this. Vultures 2 is not good. It is so
And Vultures 2 is actually ass.
mid. It's
not even mid, it's ass.
It don't even sound like they even trying. I mean, maybe Ty Dolla is. I can't tell. The nigga sound the same in every single song he's ever been in. But lyrically, Ye is at his weakest. I don't even feel like praising the few tracks I like, cause the overall album is just so nothing. And I see new Kanye fans praising the album, saying it's overhated. Like, I'm glad you guys liked it, but I was a Kanye fan when he released Ye and Kids See Ghost within a week of each other.
Really?
A week! And those two albums have some of his best songs to this date. So me expecting something of similar quality, and then I got these two albums instead this year, you can try to understand my disappointment. And I know Kanye isn't mentally healthy, probably more now than ever with this nitrous gas he's huffing, which, if you ain't know, literally kills your brain cells and causes permanent brain damage. You may ask, why even willingly do something like this? Because it can get you higher than the Empire State, while also slowly killing you. And knowing Kanye, as creative as he is doing this stuff, hurts, bro. And there ain't nothing I can do other than hope he got actual helpful friends and family around him. And
He don't, bro. Kanye just got yes men and girls around him. Bro, I seen the picture of, no, not the picture, the video of him at, I think it was the first Vultures, like listening party or whatever. It was so sad. Everyone in there is just hyped, like,
telling y'all to not do that. Don't do whippets, gas, none of that. Just smoke weed like a normal person, but not those bootleg 10-gram, $20 smoke shop carts. That'll kill you too. Or even better, don't even do drugs. You're only hurting yourself and the people around you when you're doing hard ones and the stuff Ye is on. I don't want to see anyone else doing it. I don't care about Vultures 3. I want Ye to be healthy and get mental health more than any form of new and future music. But all I can do is hope. And yeah, that was Annoying Characters 3. Kind of a downer to end on, but I had to